So, just looked over some things that I feel like I should share with some people. Manifold reason why, you know, I look the way that I do. I was just weeping a little bit. Um, but the other reason, it happens to be 4:30 in the morning where I am. So, I just wanted to share this with people. A lot of times now, when I say these things, people may think that I'm, number one, trying to excuse myself or have like a hypersensitive grace about things, give people a license to do whatever they want. At times, I do set bad examples, with the things that I watch. I try to, in person, I try to be aware of that. Um, Having a son actually, made me more aware of those things. Public perception of me, and there's still some things that I have to get in order, but, um, I became more aware of those things and wanted to fix those things upon having him. With all that being said, there are some things that, we place on ourselves, and I've done that, and I believe that's one of the reasons why I fell into, pride with certain things. A lot of times men feel like they can do things on their own, and, none of this is on our own merit. And I just got a beautiful revelation that proves that. And so, as I was saying, I'm not condoning a hyper grace message where you can do whatever you want. Um, I'm not condoning some of the behavior that happens within the church and different things like that. But with that being said, we need to understand that things are not done by our own merit. What showed me this is um, I actually took time to break down the word perfect. It's interesting when people use Hebrew words and when they tend to use English words. Um, English words do take away from certain things. For instance, with the representation of perfect, um, perfect means perfect in anybody's eyes. And so when you hear that with the English language, you expect